Oh, look, he's using the Bank Buster. I wonder what he's going to use it for. Wait a minute, you have to block fresh. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. What are we running tonight? We're running a little bit of that Rakdos. Yes, I haven't done a Rakdos in a while. Occasionally they're not too popular, but I really liked it. I've been trying to make something out of this Blood Machine one for a while. I've really liked the idea, and I finally kind of fine-tuned it to the place I really want. I'm actually able to pretty consistently get some good hits in Diamond on it. It's actually pushed me to Diamond 2. I'm probably going to try to get it to push me to Diamond 1, and then maybe we'll use Mono Black for the final assault on Mythic here in a couple days. But this is what we're talking about with the Blood Machine. So we're going to go over this one, but first, before we go over it, guys, this lovely standard Rakdos, I need you to do something for me. You know what I need you to do for me, guys? Tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't go down right there and press that like button and that subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's gonna happen. That is a YouTube werewolf who has been completed. By the way, he is a fully completed werewolf, and he will rip you apart. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there. We are having a party every night there. Where are you? We need you to join that Twitch right down there, link in the description. You can check out our Discord for all the latest news and information. We'd love to see you there on Discord. All the cool stuff's going on there. You can chat. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to get a copy of this deck, check it out. And all the other decks that I built in Standard, Brawl, anything like that, they're all on the AetherHub. So, what are we looking at with Blood Machine? Well, we're going heavy artifacts, but not too heavy. It's very artifact-centric, though. So, we're going to start with Ashnod Flesh Merchant. I wanted another nice one-drop to kind of deal with the aggressive attackers. A 1/1 Death Touch is good on its own. Now, she does have the ability to sacrifice for Power Stones. I actually like this ability now because we do have some chump blockers that we can throw away, sacrifice, and get rid of to create more and more and more Power Stones in this regard. We actually do have a lot of chump sacrifices we can do. Then, of course, we can exile a target creature card and create a 3/3 colorless zombie artifact token. Not too useful, but in the late game, I haven't used it that much. In the late game, it can be helpful, I would say, at least. We can actually do something with it. The Power Stones are going to be useful to get on later on to get some of the big ones, even the Phyrexian Fleshgorger out. So that's a good news. Cut down. We're going to be going with a total of 7 removal in this deck. If you want to go higher removal, listen, man, I don't blame you. If you want to go Volt Surge or something like that, you want to go big boys, any kind of removal, you're going to need it, man. People are going to try to lock you out with soldiers. They're going to try to do all kind of stuff. You've got to be able to kind of control the board early to mid game so you can get your combos off, because this is a kind of a combo deck. It's going to have some of the abilities come in way later on, but when you do get going, when the Blood Machine gets rolling, it's going to be unstoppable. So cut down, go for the throat, and Infernal Grasp. Finally finishing off with the Infernal Grasp, because we are going to be gaining a little bit of life with this. I don't really mind taking the 2 hit right there. It's not that bad of a hit for us. Go for the throat for a little early removal there. And of course, cut down to try to stop some of those aggro red decks or soldiers. Voldaren Epicure, fantastic little ping right here. 1 red, create a blood token. Blood tokens are going to be really useful in this. We are going to have quite a few blood token abilities here because they're a little artifact that we can sacrifice. We can draw cards with them, and that 1 ping and having a 1/1 down early, just getting damage down on the board quickly and having a sacrifice outlet. Voldaren Epicure is not too useful once it's kind of hit the board and maybe attack once or twice. If Ashnod can turn them into a Power Stone, sure, why not? Ashnod's Harvester. Well, if we're going to have Ashnod, why not have her Harvester? This is a big, scary, gross thing that looks like the tripod from Mars Attacks. No, not Mars Attack. What's that one called? War of the Worlds. 2, 3/1. Very aggressive for a 2-drop. construct. Whenever Ashnod Harvester attacks, exile target creature card from a graveyard. Take that, Resurrection decks. If they're trying to do repair and rearm, or whatever that one, refit and rearm, they're trying to do resurrection decks, they're trying to do Portal to Phyrexia, Ashnod's Harvester is going to pick the battlefield clean. We're going to clean those graveyards out as soon as we're attacking. With that Unearth ability, we can swing in for 3 when they least expect it, and use it as a artifact sacrifice after that going in. We already talked about the removal, but we will talk about Bloodtithe Harvester. Really, really good card here. We don't want to go with too many of them. I think that you could probably go, 50-50 on it. You could go 3 Oni-Cults and 3 Bloodtithe, or you could go more Bloodtithe and less Oni-Cult, or you could go full Oni-Cult and 2 Bloodtithe. I think probably only 2 Bloodtithe is useful. We are getting blood from Voldaren. This will create a blood token. It is a 1 red and 1 black Rakdos drop. 3/2, nicely aggressive. You can sacrifice it and get a creature to -X until the end of turn, where X is the number of blood tokens you have. So it's a good removal. It's a good alternate removal, especially if you've really been stacking up blood. And you also have the ability, you've got that really cool trick. If you use for Reflections of Kiki-Jiki, you can sacrifice the one that already hit the board, and that you just made the copy of it to kill things with more blood tokens as opposed to killing your original one. So that's a really cool trick there. Get the blood on the board, get some creatures. Now, here's where we get more machines involved here. We're going to try to ping the gain and drain as much as we can. And Oni-Cult Anvil used to be very popular, but I think that it can't take center stage anymore. We got to have a lot of other abilities lined up with it. So 1 red and 1 black artifact. Whenever one or more artifacts you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, doesn't matter if they're sacrificed, if they die, create a 1/1 colorless construct artifact token. This ability triggers only once each turn. However, you can tap it, deals 1 damage. You sacrifice an artifact, deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life. Really, really cool stuff right there, especially with Ashnod on Earth. You can actually sacrifice it before it goes away. You could sacrifice Power Stones. You could sacrifice blood tokens. Anything that you want there. You can really do a lot with this. Pinging them for 1 and building up more and more little guys here. Then you can take these little guys, you can sacrifice, you may sacrifice another creature, turn to Power Stones. So you've kind of got a whole assembly line here on the Oni-Cult Anvil. You can turn them into Power Stones, you can sacrifice more of them. Really, really good stuff. Fable the Mirror Breaker, I mentioned before, 1 red and 2, you know what it is. Create a 2/2 red Goblin Shaman token creature. Whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token, another artifact, and a little bit of ramp. You can discard cards, and if you do, draw that many. I'm not worried about discarding because we actually have 2 separate cards that have Unearth on them, which is really cool, Ashnod's and Phyrexian Dragon Ninja. So sometimes we actually want them in the graveyard. So that's not too bad. I tried to make this deck without Fable Mirror Breaker. It's just too good of a card to exclude it. And then, of course, we exile and return it as Reflections of Kiki-Jiki. We pay 1, create a copy of a token that's of another non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Really, really cool stuff. We can make multiple versions of non-legendary things on there. Really, really cool. We're going to go with 3 of them. Then, of course, we're going to have Mishra and his Dragon Engine. Makfawa, I think. Makfawa, is it? No, he tamed Makfawa. I don't know. I don't know the lore that well about that one. Phyrexian Dragon Engine is going to be a 3-drop Phyrexian Dragon artifact with double strike, 2/2. When it enters the battlefield from your graveyard, meaning you use that Unearth ability with 2 red, and 3, it will meld with Gix. So a 3-drop, 2/2 double strike, already pretty deadly. Really useful. Already pretty deadly there. Can do a lot of damage going down range. Multiple of them. Remember, this one is not legendary, so you can have a lot of these on the board. Then we're going to top it off with Mishra, claimed by Gix. He is going to be the key one right there. 1 black, 1 red, and 2. And we have a lot of options with him. Part of the reason we have all these little Onis and all these small creatures swinging in is that whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. If Mishra, claimed by Gix, and a creature named Phyrexian Dragon Engine are attacking, and you both own them, exile them, then meld into Mishra, lost to Phyrexia. He becomes the ultimate Dragon Engine merging right there. He becomes a 9/9. Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, you get this. Discard 2 cards, 3 damage to any target, destroy artifact or planeswalker, menace and trample. Creatures you don't control get -1, or create 2 tap Power Stones. Yikes, bro. That is a lot. That's a lot of coming in right there. 9/9, and you can give him Menace and Trample on the Meld. Every time he attacks, he's hitting 3 of those. It's not looking good for home team at that point. Most people just kind of pack it up and go. So that is what we were looking for right there. Absolutely brutal. And again, that ability with a lot of attacking creatures will hit a lot of gain and drain, and we can get multiple versions of Phyrexian Dragon Engine. We can easily meld him with a token version of Dragon Engine and keep our original one on the board. We can pull off a lot of really cool tricks on this one. Then we're going to Warstorm to finish off with 3 Phyrexian Fleshgorgers. Of course, the prototype ability of 2 black and 1 is a 3/3 Menace, Lifelink, and the ward is pay life equal to the Phyrexian Fleshgorger's power. Generally, it's going to be 3. However, if we get him out for that full 7 cost, he is a dangerous 7/5, meaning that if you want to hit him with direct removal, you have to pay 7 life. You're saying, Jay, I don't know, I'll only play him as prototype. Guess what? With all these little power stones we're making, all this mana and cards we're going to be drawing, and maybe some treasure, we can get this guy on the board at full price pretty quickly. It's going to be dangerous. 9 swamps, 8 mountains, 2 haunted ridges, 3 sulfurous springs, 1 Ziatora proving ground, just for the swapping of the cards. Mana is going to be the taste. I think we have a little bit more black than red. 22 creatures altogether. Decent amount of Phyrexians and artifacts in this one. So kind of a Phyrexian artifact deck. 22 creatures, 7 instants, 14 artifacts, 3 enchantments. It's a saga. 21 lands altogether. We have our Yodian Soldier right there. And our lovely Rakdos backs. 2.6 average, but we do have a little bit of ramp with Power Stone and Treasure. We usually just need to be able to hit that 3-drop right there. This is a standard deck, 22 creatures and 14 non-creatures right there. Boom, boom. That's what we're looking at. Let's bring it up. And that's what we're looking at right there, guys. We really live at 1, 2, and 3. If we can get 3 mana on the board, we can generally be okay because we have Power Stone generation and we have Treasure generation right there. Mishra and Phyrexian will come in later on. Phyrexian, don't get fooled by his high price. He really does live at 3 right there. So if we get him at 7, that's going to be a different story altogether. That's what we're really looking at there. Pretty tight, compact deck. That's what we're talking about with the great Blood Machine. I know I called one Blood Machine before, but it's such a good deck name, you know what I mean? Here we go, boys. First time streamer shout out to Trivard147. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Villains. Here we go. Make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to like, and let's try it out in standard. Hey, what's up, Chucky? Nukes! It's the nukes! Back to posting decks. That's pretty cool. Snap back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Up there goes rabbity. Oh, I shot himself in the foot there. Mishra. Liliana. Starting to feel very cathartic. There's just too much removal for me to play this. That's the long and short of it. There's just too much goddamn removal for me to play this. Just nobody lets you get board state, you know? I would say that that's the biggest problem. It's all Cathars. Always has been. Oh, he can bring that out. Can do that too. You can bring out Mishras. It'll kill him. Decline. Swingo bingo, pop. Don't mind if I do, Sargo. Oh, that Phyrexian Nussy. That Phyrexian Nussy. This is not the result we wanted at all. He's gonna draw. Virus Beetle. He's got a lot of discard, and when I got... No, he's done. Sevis, you say that like it's a disadvantage. You say that like that's not exactly what someone's looking for. I killed it using magic cards. A lot of discard, a lot of dat card, a little bit of Lado's cards. Listen, other people say, you know, I want a thick girl. You know, I want her to be thick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want her to just be thick like you wouldn't believe, okay? But are they willing to have a woman with a mile-long machine centipede body for her lower half? And that's when you know you're committed to the cause, man. You know, you're in it to win it at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they talking about, oh, I want a thick girl. Do you really want a... You want a girl that... Listen, she don't got junk in the trunk. She's got a fucking junkyard in the trunk, okay? She got a whole ass fucking junkyard. Drift Ronin. He's drifting through the Ronins. Well, we're talking about whether these guys that say they want a thick girl are for real. If they really want to go for the Phyrexian Nussy or not. You know? Are they just fucking playing? Hit me with the board wipe. Oh, you're not gonna hit me with the board wipe. Okay. Wandering Emperor. Godspeed, you Wandering Emperor. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, but sacrifice that one. Gigapede. It's technically a dragon engine. If we're getting technical here, technically, guys, it's a dragon engine. Oh no, he brought up the bad dragon again. Oh no, he invoked Cussy, the the bad dragon. Let's do that. Might get counterspelled. Maybe, maybe not. Dissipate, yeah. Decline. Lava lamps. Pop, pop. What is up, everyone? Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. The Wandering Imps. Look at that. Who'd have thunk it? You gotta pay that life. Decline. What was this? His whole game is just a Wandering Imps and stuff? That's literally his whole plan. Oh, there's Teferi. Tutor of whatever. He's gonna put the whatever there. Okay. Oh, he's gonna attack me with the fucking robot. Okay, so we'll put down Rakdos here. We're gonna cycle out the dragon engine. You're saying, why did I cycle it out? So I can swing it in. Decline. That way, if he doesn't deal with Mishra right now, he gets oh yeah, he's gonna leyline bind it. Good man. Good man. Nice. Azorius control is turbo cancer. That is true. That is an accurate. That is accurate. Yeah. This is Esper control, so you know. That's also not very good. As you can see, it's taking forever. And somehow we're both losing the game. So, you know. No, it doesn't carry on the spirit of true Esper. Now he's just sandbagging because he's sad inside. Now he's just sandbagging. He's just sandbagging. He's just sandbagging. He's just here to ruin things for everyone. Yes, sir. Salt Rope, Offenbuff. Hey, what's up, Offenbuff? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the show. Following since January. Well, we haven't seen you yet, my guy. Take action. I will discard my hand. Look at that. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? We're going to swap that out. We're going to snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay. Decline. I sound a bit sick. Hey, what's up, Black Emperor? How you doing, man? He's going to draw 1,000,000 cards here, so he's going to remove a counter, and that'll be a 6, and that'll be 12. He's got to, oh, he's going to look at that. Okay, never mind then. Let me do that. Yep, he's got enough. He's going to do 8 damage. Pop, pop. My turn. Okay, so we drop that. We drop the Anvilussy. We got a counterspell for me. I know. What a genius move. Cut down. Sure, man. Sure. No problem. Damn, I can't run the dragon engine, so we'll put down that Drago. We'll put down that Drago there. What you got for me, man? What you got for me? Chilling like a villain, Offenbuff. Welcome, man. Black Emperor, welcome back. We ain't seen you in a little while, Black Emperor. Godspeed, you, Black Emperor. Get it? Soul Partition, very nice. More removals. He got more removal hiding somewhere. No, he just needs to draw a card. So he had nothing but fucking clutch removal in his hand. Which means that he gets me exactly to 0 life with 3 life left, man. He had nothing but fucking clutch removal in his hand. Absolutely nothing but clutch removal. That is amazing. That is amazing. If he didn't have anything but fucking clutch removal in his hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 removal and 1 counter spell. Oh, 8 removal. Sorry. Well, yeah, 7 removal and 1 counter spell is what we had here. Down to 1 life. The Dragon Engine or anything else, that would have been Gamezo for him. it really should be sorcery speed. I've said that Memory Deluge is too powerful on an instant, because you can play it on the other person's turn, which is not ideal. I don't think I'm sick again. I'm always a little congested, but I don't think I'm sick. Hope I'm not sick. Yeah, it moves way too fast. It moves way too fast. Sengoku. Sengoku. Jump on it. Jump on it. Dang, 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 dang. Kimasabi. Jump on it. Jump on it. I'm exhaling from my upper lungs more than usual. I don't know how you can tell that. But good on you for being able to apparently hear that. Oh, he's gonna Kether that out. Wow. Discard up to 2 cards. Let's get rid of Ashnods. Hey, I'm hanging out with a C. Favretto, a Born Rotten. Of course, he's got another Cathar. I'm not gonna hit any removal here. So you're not gonna see me hit removal. Period, period, period. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I actually hit removal, ladies and gentlemen. Go tell it on the mountaintop. All right. Let's do that. Not really gonna matter. Pretty sure he can kill me, and he'll probably have another clutch removal. He might get scared. He might get scared and not run in. He might get fucking scared. Yeah, he's scared now. Yeah, he's scared now. Not a great look. Not a great look. Actually, you know what? That needs to die first. Then that can die. Then that can die. Okay. So that's the Rakdos there. Let's do... I'm gonna stop the world here. Creatures you don't control get -1/-1. View battlefield. View browser. 3 damage to any target. And... target opponent discards 2 cards. Menace and Trample. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Destroy Menace and Trample. I guess that's good enough. Am I allowed to cast this now? Yeah, I am. Look at that. Okay, yeah, it's Meldon time. Remember when Mishra, that was his favorite time? He said it's Meldon time, and then he melded all over the place. The internet literally gaslit Sony into running another. They're like, this time we're really gonna do it, just like Raven said, and they did it, and it fucking didn't work. That is hilarious. That is just peak. Sengoku having a rough go of it here, man. Also known as Sun Goku. That's just peak internet. Yeah, he's talk about salt. Oh. Talk about salt. Yeah, I know. The tears. The tears aren't coming, man. The tears are coming. I know they had Jared Leto reading a script that said Morbius 2 Morbin time. You know what I didn't know, and I'm surprised I never knew this, but the medical term pyresis means to have a fever. Isn't that funny? It's when you're having a fever, it's pyresis without the H. I wonder if that figured into Pyresia. Pyresia? I don't know. It sounds like a medical term. Pyrexia. Yeah, that's what it is. Pyrexia is a raised body temperature. Had unexplained pyrexia. Yeah. Yes. Pyrexia. I can't believe that dude's salted out. Why is everyone getting salted out, bro? Just lose the game. Take the L, dude. Just take the L. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with taking L's. There's nothing wrong with taking L's. Carp Carter. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I actually like this because of the early removal. And I'm on the play, so he can show his hand and I can pop removal. If I get the third drop, I can get the... Okay, so he's not doing that. Alright, so let's do... Oh, he did Soldier. Alright, let's do Ashnod's Harvester. He's got no instance. I can clear the way. So he's running Soldiers again. He's going to run Guardian of Throbbing. Unfortunately, did not get that mana, which basically means I missed the third mana drop. If I lose this mana drop, I'm going to scoop because I'm donezo if I don't hit this mana drop. 24 mana in this deck, guys, by the way. There it is. There's the third drop. We're going to have to go for the throw here. He might counterspell it. That's fine. No, he's not. Okay. Yeah. And then we're going to swing. We're going to get rid of her out of the graveyard. Pop. He's got Resolute. Okay. Resolute is going to lose one of them. Pop. Gotcha. It's going to pop me for one. I think I'm going to Mirror Break. Derek Pye's Apprentice. Gonna Mirror Break. Probably gonna drop a Phyrexian Dragon Engine next turn. And maybe another Ashnod's Harvester, depending on what I draw here. Another Resolute. Almost running them run Negotiations. I've seen more and more of them running Negotiations, leaning into it because of all the removal that can be brought to bear. I've seen a few people running Protected Negotiators lately. We'll have to see. Max damage rating with a party of 9. Welcome, Max and the Damagers. Flush Donkey. Discard a card. We're going to lose 1 Dragon Engine. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to bring up a Dragon Engine, and we're going to bring out a Machine Spirit. Flesh Mechanist. Not Gruul. Speaking of people who run Protecting Negotiators, LOL. Max and the Damagers. It's Max and the Damagers. Sounds like a 70s or 60s rock band. What's up, Flush Donkey? On Battlefy. Are you a bot, Flush Donkey? Or did you come in with, or did you actually come in? No, you've had messages on the stream before, so you must be here from previously. Well, you run some from Pizza Box? Oh, okay. I've had a few bots come in lately, and they go, "Hey, if you're looking for X, Y, and Z, come on by to X." So that's why I'm just asking. Let's do that. Is it Pizza Box, or it's just your own, Flush Donkey? I'm not a big tournament player. I wish somebody would have me do some commentary for tournament. I'd really enjoy that. But no, so far nobody's ever asked me. Guess I'll just hang my head. It's not like I have a wonderful announcer's voice. Welcome back to the Grand Prix. We are so happy to have you tonight. We have some excellent, excellent games for you in matchups. He's gonna run. He's gonna run Negotiators, isn't he? He's gonna do it. Oh, he slipped out the back. Cookies and Stream. What is up, Cookies and Stream? Pop. Alright, pop. Alright. Let's put down Ashnods. Why not? Why not? I'm hanging out. Oh, Seafravredo's here, by the way. We're hanging out with a Seafravredo. Yeah, I'm not a big tournament player, but to be involved in a tournament and do play-by-play, that would be fun. He's got to pay life for that one. Yeah. Zaveritz, what's up, man? You might counterspell that. You may do it. You may do it. Oh no, he didn't do it. Okay. Let's double it. He's got something in his hand. What he's got in his hand, I couldn't tell you. He has some sort of something in his hand. Exiling Fleshgorger is a PTSD reaction for soldiers, please understand. Watch out for Soldier Dog. I wanted to get the life gain off Mishra, so I'm not worried about swinging full in. I still have a dragon that I can play from my Dragon Engine. I can play from my graveyard, so I can hit Mishra. I can hit Mishra hard next turn. while making snores at 57 mythic. I thought you were saying 57 mythic is boring. That's what I thought you were saying. Okay, he's really going to have trouble with these double strikes here. Okay, so Empire, boom, look at that. All right, one more. Investigate, hit, hit, hit. Okay. Goes away. So, unless he can get rid of Mishra here, I'm going to do it. Unless he can get rid of Mishra right here. And I feel like he'd have done it already. He's got this clue. He's got this clue token. Yeah. That's going to be the biggest if right there. Unless he can do it. I don't know if he can. No. Let's see. Vanguard. I don't think that's going to be it, homeboy. No, homeboy, that ain't going to be it. Take action. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so creatures you don't control deals. So we will get rid of that guy. Yeah. Yeah, not looking good for home team there. Not looking good for home team on that one. I mean, I prefer it over the Urza Meld. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna stop the world and meld with you. And by you, I mean a dragon engine. Dragosi. Il Frittatoso. Who I know we got maybe we still got whatchamacallit in the chat. May have Cifredo in the chat. I know he knows a little bit of Italian. Il Frittatoso, what's that? Frittatoso. Okay, let's do that. Hey. Ill, I mean, he has too many L's on it. He taught me a swear word once. Love that. Il Frittato, I know it should just be IL for the. I speak Spanish, but my Italian's not very good. When I was in Italy, I just spoke Spanish with an Italian accent. And that got me by. That got me by. Hasty is the proper turn, so the fast one, basically. Okay. Makes sense. Let's get rid of that guy. You don't need that guy. French is much more complicated. Frittaoso? Frittatoso. Beep. I play Vampire Survivors. I think Trexadactyl plays it too, and everything in that game is in Italian. Which is confusing sometimes. Oh wow, that's kind of a not really a good use of that card, but Thanks for following Too Little Too Late. Maybe the one that makes fast omelets. Yeah, I know a frittata. My mom makes frittata. She enjoys them. I enjoy them. Make them Greek. Make them Greek style. Put some feta cheese in there. Yeah. Olives. Green peppers. Let's see what we got. Wandering Imps. And I'm the Wanderer. Who would have thought that a white player with... Sorry. Didn't work. Seats taken. Oh, that's just too bad, isn't it? That's just too bad. You couldn't get the Emperor, huh? With 4 white mana ready to go, would play an Emperor. I would never thought that that was what's going to happen. Almost like I wanted it to happen so I could exile Phyrexian Dragon Engine to put it in my graveyard so I can haste play it later. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Oh, he's going to bring back... Who's he going to bring back? He's going to bring back the Angel? Yeah, that's a best of 1 with Stone Brain right there. Pure genius, man. Pure 100% grade A guaranteed genioso. I'm not happy about him gaining 4 life a turn. That's not going to be great. Can't quite get him yet. Almost there. He can't do vigilance. If he does vigilance, he won't have any blocker. He'll be able to block. But if he does life gain, he'll be at 10. The question is, that's going to be... Oh, he's going to invoke it. Okay. Who's he going to hit with invoke? He's just literally going to exile one of my little guys. All right. Yeah, he's going to lifelink it. Pop. Decline. Take action. Choo, 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 choo. And we lost it by 1 point. Lost it by 1 point, guys. If we would have hit the 1 point of removal, we would have got it. No, he punted. He punted. He punted. Oh my God, he punted. He fucking punted. Oh my God. I don't even think I can... I don't think I can win it, but good Lord, man. What a fucking punt. What a fucking punt. Yeah, oops. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I can get it, but god damn, that was bad, dude. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Oh my god, I can't believe he fucked up the game that bad. If I would have drawn, I mean, if I would have drawn Mishra, I would have drained him for probably 8 on the swing. Yeah, Cowboys need to hire him. Oh, at least he attacked with both creatures. At least he attacked with both creatures that time. Wow, couldn't make a recovery, but damn, that was a funny game right there. That was a funny game right there. Oh man, that was a bad move. Oof, I don't. I've made some mistakes, but just flat up giving my opponent 3 life for no reason. Was completing your cast 30 white spells worth that? Worth the risk there? Because that could have come back any other. Like I said, if I would have got Mishra, I would have hit him for a 1 ping on every single attack. Yikes. Or I could have just drawn a remove. I could have just drawn top deck removal. I could have just drawn a fucking Infernal Grasp and killed his angel. Not bad. I like this. Epicure. Dreams of Stealing Oil. Probably get the cut down out of there. Oh, we got the Ashnod. Okay. Let's do that. Swingo, bingo. Let me do that. Duress. Okay, I already see where we're headed here. Cut down. Alright, Ziatoras. If you're wondering why I did this that way, instead of Ziatoras to Haunted Ridge, is if I drew more mana, I wanted to hold on to Ziatoras to maybe cycle it out in case I got more mana. In case you're wondering why I did that ass backwards. There was a little bit of thinking behind it. Not a lot of thinking, but a little bit. Oh my god, a deck with Reckoner Bankbuster. You know, guys, this is a real sleeper hit card, by the way. I don't know if you guys... Not a lot of people know about Reckoner Bankbuster, but this card right here, real sleeper hit. Not a lot of people put it in their deck. It's not well known. But it does have some utility. Really does. You know. So, wanted to point that one out in case you guys didn't know it. Hey, Sevis Reader, thank you for coming. Yeah, I think it's due for a come up soon. This Reckoner Bankbuster here, man. Let's do that. Never heard of it. Yeah, I know a lot of people have never heard of Reckoner Bankbuster. And I just think it's a solid all-around, you know, utility card. Yeah, I think it's just good. Desert, listen, man, ain't nobody running that card, bro. They're lying if they say they run that card, man. Ain't nobody... This is probably the first time I've seen it in months. Anybody running that card. Probably months since I've seen anybody running that card. I got a feeling it could really do something. Oh, look, he's using the Bank Buster. I wonder what he's going to use it for. Wait a minute. You have to block fresh. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Was once a spirited companion and an Aldi shopping cart. Oh, okay. That's getting pinned. Cookies and stream. There you go. There we go. All right, guys. We did pretty good there, Aldi's. Oh man, we did pretty good tonight, guys. We actually started flexing. We got to Diamond 2, and we actually pushed a little bit on the ladder here. So we're getting there. It's not great, but it's something different. And that's all I'm looking for right now. You know what I mean? I'm just looking for a little change. You know. Genius cookies and stream, genius. Well, we're gonna end the video right there. So, word of the day is gonna be shopping cart. Yes, that's one word. It's anything is one word if you remove the spaces. And I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment. Adios.